currently undefeated. Team Nigma up at the top at 5-0 series wins. You've got that Light Striker Ray into the Fiery Soul. And the right clicks from, how long's her range? 670? Queen of Pain sitting at 550. It's not a good feeling. Bottom lane, Illuminate clipping Boxy, and there's your actual first blood. As Tiger looks to turn it around on Miracle, that's another 2 hits. Yeah, he's
Body
down
block.
to 15 HP.
Thanks, BT.
On top of him, Miracle's courier looks like it gets sniped down bottom by this roaming treant. Stomping through the trees. A bit of breathing room here for the Morphling now at 38 and 21. Beastmaster, Ember, very close in CS to their counterparts as Miracle.
Miracle's level 5, diving tier 1 tower. He's
And there's the Sonic Wave. Koifa comes in with his first Sonic Wave rotation, finds an immediate pick-off on Ember Spirit.
If Nigma does one more rotation like this, Queen of Pain has Invis and Sonic Wave ready. So this could easily be a disaster for them. Right now, Liquid's getting so much out of the map. He's
Miracle's
still level 5.
Yeah, you're right. He is going to back away from Boxy. I don't know if Timbersaw is going to get this kill, but the Queen of Pain will. There's the Sonic Wave rotation. Now...
That's one way to set things up. But still, Morphling.
TP rotation's arriving, but it's not fast enough. Kuroki's now probably gone for a little bit of a feed. 3 Liquid heroes on that tier 1. That TP far too slow.
Abaddon just used his TP. Beastmaster has one ready, but that's a catapult plus Morphling. Okay, we decide to rotate. If they can get a deny. Queen of Pain.
Into the roar as well. Queen of Pain having everything thrown at her. Another Yule's top.
I don't think you're getting that kill.
Boxy's pretty tanky. Koifa also waiting in that tree line, ready for the dive. Light Striker Ray comes in again. The Will-O-Wisp there from GH though, as the turnaround, Mickey into Lina mode, blasts through Wii with a Dragon Slave, and now the Sonic Wave, looking for GH and Kuroki. Light Striker Ray from Mickey. He's playing a better Lina than we ever did. I was wondering there, I was like, hang on a second, he brain sapped, but he didn't heal at all. Did Nigma just do that much damage? Good observation, Lacoste. There's a Yule Scepter from Wii, catching Timbersaw again. They don't have Raw this time. And it looks like it's still going to be a lot of commitment to bring down the Timber, regardless. Another 5-man group up from Nigma, and they kill the Timbersaw. That's the counter. Quick for Queen of Pain, taking care of that wave. So Nigma now forced in this kind of awkward situation where Mind Control is isolated. He needs to deal with that mid-wave with his Necrobook and the Boars. But Miracle has found a target. And now Nigma trying to collapse into this dire jungle. Boxy causing a bit of trouble though as the Will-O-Wisp dropped on their heads and a Sonic Wave across the top. Miracle very low. Mickey focusing down. The Remnant's out though as Kuro saves him with a shield, the heals. Miracle still being focused and Koifa's BKB allows him free reign in the battle as Mickey into Ember mode, roared up. We turn to battle the Light Striker Ray with a Laguna Blade. Have they got enough to finish off the morph? They do. Finally bringing Mickey down, but it's still Liquid looking pretty strong. Jumping forward, Koifa can catch here. If we, always fast, he's very speedy. Boots of Travel, Yule's Windlace, 475 move speed, just drifts away from Liquid. DD about to expire, but yeah. That's Roshan. Liquid, still 5 heroes strong. Mind Control, Shadowblade up, Necro units out, Miracle moving in with a roar onto the Queen of Pain. Koifa getting blown up. There's nothing to save her, and Boxy's pretty low himself, bashed by Roshan. Miracle still slighting and dodging everything, but Mickey, powerful Morphling, jumps into the back lines. He's going to kill a Hawk with the illusions. Is that enough? Another slide chains, but Mickey is out on his own. Will-O-Wisp going to catch him and Insania. The grip is cancelled, so Liquid have to disengage, and this has bought time for Wii to respawn. And Roshan going down for Team Nigma now, and that's going to be great to give over to your Wii Lina, or I guess to your Miracle Ember Spirit.
Now he's doing much more with the Blade Mail, Fire Remnants, Abaddon sitting behind him. The overtime damage coming on from Radiance is insane. Once again, they find Insania.
They see the Timber, and Miracle's like, you know what, screw the Timbersaw, I'm going for the easy kills, give me Insania, let's find the Bane. Morphling jumps in again, takes down the Beastmaster, as they do buy back Bane and a Sonic Wave. Miracle, he's got the Blade Mail up, still 1 charges and Aegis in hand, while Mickey, he's got to turn and run. Liquid, they've got to fall back, there's no way they can stand this. Sonic Wave down for 2 minutes. And Insania, this dieback for him is going to be a tragedy for Liquid.
It's such a hard game for Bane to play. Like, you're playing against the Hawk. It's just whatever comes to our tier 3 tower, we're gonna kill.
And
Boxy.
He's about to fall in the mid lane. And Daedalus from Wii really proving a point here as he's gone for 70 seconds. No buyback. He fully bought out. And Wii shredding through them. Structural damage from Nigma seems pretty intense right now. Miracle just has permanent sleight of fist without having the charge talent even. Mika's jumped in with his BKB, they nightmare Miracle, but still Insania cannot grip anyone. The roar onto Morph. Oh, Tiger there to save the day, but the Will-O-Wisp arriving now to zone back Liquid. Jump in from Mika, Morphling diving deep onto Mind Control. Gets the Beastmaster as Wii turns the fight.
Morphling's out of
Miracle's still
mana.
like full HP, and Wii's gonna get blown up. A double kill for Miracle as Liquid. A great team fight. Tiger being focused down here, the little chip damage, bit by bit from Miracle, is doing the work. Insania going to be falling there and giving the Mega to Miracle. Morphling, Quap, and Treant gotta go back to Fountain, hide away, regen up. Boxy. And being hounded by Nigma here, but Liquid are setting up for the backstab. They're baiting with Boxy, and there's the Morphling straight in onto GH. The Glimmer Cape and the Lotus Sword buying him enough time to back away. An Overgrowth and cancelled out by the Wii BKB as Morphling caught up in the Will-O-Wisp. The focus onto him, but Mind Control's lost his life. Now there's no roar and no buyback. Mika has free reign in this fight. Insania's going to trade his life out to allow to force Miracle to stick around. And now maybe a stun. No, he dodges away from it. Boxy chaining back. Wii focus down. Self-Yules. But the Lena's gone. Boxy gets a double kill, baiting Nigma into an atrocious team fight. And two heroes now dead without buyback. Kuroki's also gonna fall.
Roche will respawn in 20 seconds.
The Mickey, tier 3 down to about a quarter of its HP. Double catapults whacking away at it. And Miracle, even with this damage over time build, the return from the Blade Mail, and that Octarine giving him life, he seems to be surviving in fights, but he doesn't seem to be doing enough damage. Chains onto Morphling, now the chase is on. Can they catch Mickey? He's such a huge kill to ready. Miracle's not giving up on it. Attribute shift into strength. Miracle can't continue though, as Boxy puts his body on the front lines and forces Nigma to focus on him. Greaves up with the hood. Boxy still has Lotus Orb in a second. There's just no way you're finding him. MC has a roar, but he's been overgrowthed up with the Coin for Fear. That scream coming into play. Now Mickey waveforming in. The BKB from Quap allows her to stand her ground. Nearly dies to the Necro unit, but Miracle, he just doesn't seem to have anyone to play with. He's jumping in and out. He's doing this dance of death with Liquid, but Mickey is the Grim Reaper right now.
Still chasing Boxy, man. He created so much space. Taiga, can he pull that off? Yes, he can.
Aegis and Cheese for Nigma. Aghanim Scepter for Miracle.
They're still jamming Boxy, so Glimmer Cape will not save him.
That's a 5,000 net worth swing now as Nigma's lead completely removed. A slight. They're doing a lot of annoying little chip damage here, but that scythe into the fear. They caught out Miracle. Another slight, but that's not enough. Dead for 2 minutes. And without your Beastmaster and Abaddon for about 30 seconds, tier 4 time for Team Liquid. Morphling quickly shredding through them. Is it game? Is this enough?
I believe that's game. Lena will be out in 10 seconds. She actually buys back.
Holy
10
shit.
seconds before. It's really not worth it. They would still not be able to kill your throne.
Does Liquid have reveal? Yes. Obs and Sentry up on the high ground, so no sneaky Shadow Blade play from Mind Control available.
Yeah, there's also Gem being picked up on Timbersock, who's also level 25.
Very true. They jump up to Wii, they turn back and Hex. But then it's the Force Staff. Tiger shoves Mickey away from danger. Still holding Manta and Satanic. Now Manta popped as Queen of Pain. Timeless Relic up on her, still not going for the level of play. They know that a team fight is about to break out. Tier 4 down, and no glyph for Radiant as they roar up the Quap. Focus onto Koikfa, a lot of damage from Wii. They find the kill. Helped out by the Will-O-Wisp, and now the chase is on. Here comes Team Nigma. Miracle is alive. Light Strike around to the Morphling now. Mickey in trouble. Scythed up. Do they get the chains? No. He's Force Staffed away from danger. Liquid, this is going to be a difficult turnaround. Are you going to stick and hold your ground? Because Nigma are ready. 5 versus 5. It's a close one.
They want to kill the Hawk.
Pinged out. We still have Cheese now because Roshan dropping very quickly. GH scouted by the Dire Observer Ward and Miracle, making the jump in. Long-range Remnant, very speedily in and out as they Hex and Will-O-Wisp up the Morphling. Mickey just BKBs, jumps onto GH and slays the Cottle. Oh, okay, that's him down and buying back. They're going to try and jump in now.
On the bottom lane.
In a lot of trouble. Bottom lane, Beastmaster is still going wild. Onto the barracks now after the tier 3 has fallen. And Liquid looking to TP home, but the sled chains canceling Mickey's move across the wave. And Lena, the Yule's up from herself, still going to get blown up.
There's no buyback on Lena for 10 seconds.
2 minutes.
She doesn't have money.
Catching out 3. Tiger's here with a perfect initiation. Now the fear connecting from Koikfa. GH is about to fall. Mickey finds the pickoff, and Nigma falling apart. Insane is not even going to die here as Miracle unable to find the kill. He's feared yet again, and Nigma down 2 heroes. No buybacks on them. Mind control. He's going for this multi-lane push, taking down the full lane bottom. Now going for the roar on the courier and swinging in towards mid. But Liquid are here to answer it. TPN from Miracle. What's he going to do? Nothing.
But I don't think that's the correct play. You need to be with the team. We invested all of his gold into that MKB, so no buyback for him.
As the Cottle's on cooldown for 6 minutes, it is indeed. And here come Liquid. It is throne time. It is out in the
They
open.
can just focus the throne. Ignore the heroes. Ignore that chip damage.
They just can't do anything up against it. What are they doing in the back end?
That Mika's gonna hit the throne. Come on, Mika.
I mean, Beastmaster's in there. He's 1v4ing, but your Ancient is dying. Morphling is here, clearing through it, and GG's cool. Liquid taking game 1 versus Nigma.
Taking that. Our tri-lane is stronger than yours.
Shards. That's a level 2 Tusk already with the shards and the tag team. Miracle falls. Wave of Terror, turn around. GH giving chase. He's got a crown. No Orb of Venom. Do they have another Fortune's End? In a second they do.
Ton of burst damage, but Insania, he's in a bad spot.
Overstepping. Lucent Beam into that. Nice little magic missile, claiming the bounty on him as the roll, connecting towards Boxy, but the snowball finding that pickoff, returning the kill as Tiger focusing Kuroki, windrunning now to dodge away from the right clicks.
Team level 2 against Luna, who's only level 2 at the moment.
Not the best shards. Now Nigma thinking about that aggression to turn around onto Liquid, but Boxy's already gone in. Tag team there, focusing GH with the 2 ranged heroes, and Insania finding the snipe with the Purifying Flames. Now Miracle can't come back into this lane because the cooldowns from Boxy are so low, they can go for round 2, 3, 4, just back to back to back.
And all this forest is gone. There's no trees, which means that they can be pulling the side camp. Boxy's in again.
Straightforward. Kick back from GH, but the shackle shot catching both supports. Tag team's going, Miracle's falling. The final touches are there as Boxy's still alive, surviving with a little fairy fire, and the 1 charge is coming back up.
Snowball is ready.
The disarm, the heal, the snowball, and the Purifying Flame's going to bring it back up to about 300 HP. Kuroki,
here comes Meepo.
They're bringing in Wee. The Meepo's arriving. He's got level 1 net. How can he latch on? It should be Boxy falling here as he pops his wand one last time before the igloo turns into his burial grave, already by their tier 1 tower. As mid lane, Wee's going for the
Boxy's in again.
Is he really in again? Jeez Louise, look at him go. Good shout, Lacoste. Boxy's just relentless. GH turns with a magnetize, trying to push this damage back in onto Tusk, keeping it stacked up as they do snipe out Insania with the Queen of Pain. Hellbear Smasher arriving here as well. Whose Hellbear is that? Miracles, he's got the Helmet of Dominator. That's absolutely right. And Boxy, no escape through the tree line, and another good rotation from Mind Control, making sure that Nigma keep this bottom lane tri-lane guard. Where it's Kuroki that starts things off. Magic Missile, now the E-Blade dispelled away. The net's connecting though, as Koikfa makes the turnaround play in onto Kuro. Roll not landing. GH still gets the kick across as the net's connecting. Koikfa's there, but an RP from Mickey. Finding the Meepo, at least a couple of clones. Swap back, Mickey sent away, but they find the Kuro kill, and now Wee's down. Liquid 5 heroes strong.
10. That's the Vanguard. I believe this is the first Vanguard purchase ever that we've seen on Luna. Mid lane.
Stuns on mid. Mickey down to half HP. They silence and stun Insania, so no saves. Oracle down and Mind Control with a double kill. Nigma, oh, they're diving in for more here. DD, Mind Control going towards Koikfa. Necro units out and a nice roll. Oh, the swap. A little bit awkward there, but it still nets them a kill on the DK and the triple on MC's Queen of Pain. Nigma's timing, you were talking about them hitting it and suddenly becoming unstoppable. That's a great way to begin that.
Roche goes down so quickly, so we full E-Blade going for Silver Edge, so assassin type of a...
And Insania up towards top. The Blink Dragon Tail from Koikva. Jumping GH, but there's that Silver Edge reveal. And Dragonite, okie dokie. He doesn't stand a chance against the Meepo. That's his 2000 HP gone. Decimated. Under the Weepo as a roll forward, GH looking to connect again onto Tusk. Snowball there, buys a bit of time as he punches him up, but Boxy still surrounded by Nigma heroes here, and in comes Wee again. Two of your core heroes taken out within a matter of seconds.
That's how it is. They still have 30 seconds left on Aegis. Can they hold? That's the question. Glyph for Radiant team on cooldown.
There's the Blink RP, 2 cores under tier 4s. Does Mickey have enough damage? He's focusing down Miracle, but swap back. Kuro saves the day, and Mickey forced to BKB while Wee just poofs away. Nigma come in, take the mid tier 3 and melee barracks.
Still tier 1 tower on top. Koikwa just aggressively blinks in. He's dead.
Fire goes out.
Okay. Kuro just pinging tier 3. Let's go, boys. Skewer from Mickey, pulling them back into the Boxy Tusk. BKB's popped, but Boxy's down. The Tusk is gone, and Mickey cannot stand his ground. Sonic Wave there as the swap back comes with a false promise. Does keep Mickey alive as the buybacks start to flow through from Liquid. Tusk and Oracle returning to battle. As they pick off Mickey all the way in the back there. Quake for DK. He's being focused here by Wee. He's lost all of his HP. They're all dead. Liquid, they cannot stand up against this timing from Nigma. The Weepo's too strong. GG call, 23 minutes in. Nigma with a sick performance here to balance out the series.
Yeah, man, what a performance by Nigma. It's just the draft, the execution, the item, and the timings.
Maneuver around in the lane with the boots as top lane, now the Inkswell comes. Mickey has Breathe Fire ready, throws it onto Kuroki now, and the Stroke of Fate. Oh, the Fairy Fire there, buys him a little bit of time, but Insania grabs the first blood. As Miracle still looking for the turnaround, but has to blink away.
I don't think they can kill Mickey. He's level 5 Dragon Knight, Bracer, Magic Wand. Where's Insania at? He's at the bottom, yeah, so they might get the kill. Too much slow.
DP cancelled out by the Inkswell. Mind Control. Just trying to stay alive a little bit longer there, but 3 here into the mid lane while Insania's rotating.
Viper might die if they use Tempest Double, Inkswell from the back to stop any kind of TP.
In comes the Flux. Bubble there put down to try and help out Insania, and they swing in onto Wee. Insania does still fall, but a good kill on the Viper now as Team Liquid making moves across the map, finding these pickoffs. And that's maybe why Wee has come down bottom. One of those Star Observer top did get de-warded by Insania and grabbed one of them. Radiant sees GH moving from mid down to bottom as the primal split comes. He's come down here to try and help his DP, throws the Viper Strike onto the Dragon Knight, but in comes a Tempest Double. Little magnetic field there to help them out as they also Cyclone Kuroki. Giving chase, Tiger doesn't have telekinesis, but they Cyclone the DP now. Kuro still fine, they roll on, but GH only connecting with the clone.
And on the mid lane, Arcwarden is getting a lot of farm. 2 raid bands, power treads going into Maelstrom.
Rushing straight into BKB apparently, as Mind Control rushing straight with the Exorcism to bring down this tier 1. Nigma once again grouping up 4 heroes strong, but Liquid are ready to respond. Kuro can TP mid. Boxy, preemptively primal split, chasing forward now with a boulder toss onto the Viper. They're focusing Wee, down to half HP. Miracle comes in with a scream, but he's got to run away. There's no targets here for Nigma to turn around on, and Wee's almost dead. Pops off his wand, he's still alive. In comes GH with a great magnetize. Koik was gone as the Soulbind only holding 2 in place. Ghosts are flying. Boxy does get the final touch onto Wee, but Nigma still standing strong around this tier 1 mid lane, finding themselves the kill on the Arc Warden, which arguably is a bigger one to find. Securing Mind Control. That's mid lane. Miracle.
He blinked in aggressively.
Sentry down, Invis there for Miracle, but in comes Mickey with the Dragon Tail. No save here, and Nigma lose 2 straight off the bat. The jump from Boxy, catching out, 2 with a clap. GH's roll with Magnetize now, but the Primal Split's going to come out from Boxy. Does he even need it? Of course he doesn't. He's a big bad Boxy Brewmaster. He's going wild. Unstoppable Brew now, taking down 4 of Team Nigma, and a tier 1 tower to boot. It's all coming up Liquid.
Stuff up, because he's not having much sleep. Oh, this is interesting positioning from Nigma.
Yeah, great silence, catching Rubik and the Courier, so shovel down as the roll in from GH, catching Dragon Knight with the Magnifiers there. There's Soulbind though, catching Queen of Pain with the DP. The turnaround from the Viper, dishing so much damage, and GH with a double kill. Liquid losing 3 into 4 heroes. Nigma striking really strong there, and they can swing into Roshan now. Who gets this Aegis? Miracle. Mickey, 1,000 gold away from BKB, like you were saying, he's still quite distant. He's going to pop his ulti to shove out that wave. But Nigma still coming for your objectives. Tier 2 defended by Koikfa, just a Tempest double as they roll bottom, catching the Dragon Knight. He can't TP away from this. Nigma, they're just going to hold the roll on GH. He stuns him up, he knows that the damage has already been done, and Miracle clearing up that kill on Mickey, delaying the BKB to be a little bit tankier. Breaking high ground, Brewmaster. Jumping low ground. Boxy yuled up. And there's the silence from Miracle. He's forced to pop BKB. Turns and claps, faces Kuroki. Viper dishing out some serious damage as Kuro swaps GH in and himself out as Boxy's primal split being cleared up. Soulbind there onto the Viper Queen of Pain. But Boxy's going to fall just to the right clicks from the Queen of Pain. Insanely now in trouble as the Inkswell out, not going to successfully extract him from the fight. And GH is straight in on top of them. That's the Arc Warden gone for 50 seconds. No buybacks. Arc Warden does have one, but that is the worst hero to be buying back on in this kind of game. You need him to be scaling, and they've caught out the Rubik deep in this Radiant base. Tiger will buy back. Snap decision, come into the fight, but the ghosts are already flowing for mind control. We whacking away at the tower, and Miracle clearing that wave. Nigma are on your high ground. 27 minutes in again. They're looking to close out this game.
That decision making from Queen of Pain pops your Cane rune in that fight.
Jump it from Mickey. The chain stunning the Queen of Pain. Oh, Miracle's gone. Mickey now with a BKB. They need to move forward. Mind control dropping low. Self-fuels with Spirit Siphon going. We just stands his ground but turns the TP out. They're leaving MC here to die. The Ghosts will return and heal her up, but Liquid defend their high ground. Let's buy back and come contest it. Mickey finds MC. Insania is here to help with the Inkswell, lifting up the DP. Nigma, after such a great turn of events, just falling apart. Are they getting the same? Wait, hang on a second. They're getting the same items. Craggy coat now for Liquid. Yeah.
Oh, Quake was in trouble.
Oh, the roll, the kick. He's there onto the Arc Warden. Koikva surrounded by GH and Miracle. He tries to pop the bubble on himself, but they're gonna take the main hero down and potentially also the clone. Bonus gold. Where was it? GH still alive? TP's home, safe and sound. They've got Ghosts here for mind control, as Nigma with a pretty ballsy Roshan attempt. Well, I guess they know Arc Warden's dead for like 20 seconds, but he could have had buyback potentially, as Liquid are thinking about the blink in. Boxy jumping forward, Aegis snatched up by Weed. Radiant killed it off with Kuroki. He's falling to Boxy here. The BKB from Liquid are working out gorgeously. Now the primal split in onto Weehar's Viper as they roll in, looking for Mickey, chasing the Dragon Knight with that Spirit Siphon. The BKB's down, he pops a cheese, but he has Spirit Vessel on him, so it's only about 1,000 HP back and he's gone. Nigma with a 1 buyback on the Venge, keeping Weehar with Aegis in hand as they roll forward towards Boxy Brew. I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared. He's TP'd home.
Man, GH is doing such a great job, but also very nice save from Kuro. Liquid's not defending. Tower's already half HP.
And now the Ghosts come. They don't have Glyph either. On cooldown for 3.5 minutes. As we, starting to frontline, has that Aegis for a minute 20. Mickey jumping in onto Viper. The heal coming out as a swap. Puts Kuroki in danger, but a Sonic Wave pushing the primal units back as Mickey disengaging now. Double Phantom's Embrace with that Soulbind there, but a BKB from the Queen of Pain will give her safety, and finally the Aegis does get used up. Koikva looking to play forward with his Tempest double, and the jump in from Mickey with his BKB, catching out the Viper. Wee's falling. Mind Control can't do enough here to hold the fight. He's going to get Viper Strike, and MC, he's so slow. Being tracked back by Liquid, has to use up the DK, but Box is here with a blink in, the second wave of initiation. Liquid hold their high ground, and Nigma, they got baited into this tier 3 tower take, and they lose a hell of a lot for it.
Time when he's being magically invulnerable.
Yeah. They've already jumped up the Viper though. Man, that's Weeha obliterated. GH with a great magnetize, spreading damage across all of Liquid. He pops his BKB and the Minotaur Horn already used GH, focusing Kuikva, but the Arc Warden's making an escape. Oh, no, he's not. That final roll from GH as the Soulbind catching the DP and the Venge. Mind control there with a Sonic Wave from Miracle, catching the majority of Liquid, but they still have Primal Split. The Soulbind's still going now with the two-man stun for the Dragon Tail, cycling the Queen of Pain and focus down everyone else. DP gone. The buyback from Earth Spirit is there, but GH can't get into the fight. Miracle has to blink away. The chase forward though from the DK stuns him up, and Nigma, they're losing everyone. GH, this is a dieback from him if he can't get out of this one. He's gonna be held up, locked in place, and there's the roll from Tiger to finish it all off.
Damn.
44% as Boxy with the Tempest double gonna try and take down Roshan, just the two of them. Nigma smoked up, looking for this initiation as a smoke pops. Kuikva BKBs, Hurricane Pike away. They're giving chase. Kuikva, half HP. Nigma need this kill. The Sonic Wave and they clear him up. No buyback on your Arc Warden now, and Nigma with a great start to this fight. They've Cyclone up Wii in the back, but they're focused down the DP. The Cyclone drops it down to the ground now as Boxy and Mickey doing a great job as the Dragon Tail hitting onto two of them. Queen of Pain and the Earth Spirit both held in place. Where's the continuation of the chain stun? No, they've got the Fate Bolt down. The stun lasts too long. GH has to roll away as Wii is left here, naked, cold, and alone without any friends, nothing to keep him warm. GH rolls in for the turnaround kill onto the DK, but it's gonna be a slaughter here. Out some obs and sentries. Another Observer Ward freshly placed by Kuro, though, as the smoke broken, Boxy focused, silence there, but his BKB into the Inkswell, connecting onto Kuroki as the Venge is falling. In the back of the fight, though, the primary fight is GH rolling towards Tiger as Mind Control focusing Mickey. They've stunned up the Queen of Pain, but where's the combo? There's no Soulbind, and Sania is dead as Kuroki also falls. Tiger's been shredded, and Nigma, they're taking down Liquid one by one with the Queen of Pain fear. They turn, they take down the DK. Roll forward, GH finding an additional target. Kuikva, he's got a BKB TP, and he's not going to be stunned up by anything. But Team Liquid losing 3 heroes there as Nigma so fast with the reactions. With Aegis expiring in 20 seconds. Risky play as he pops his Spirit double. The jump from Boxy. It scouts out Nigma, roll in onto the Dragon Knight now as Kuroki shredded. Boxy gets the takedown. Miracle focusing Kuikva, turn and BKB. But Aegis is expiring in 5 seconds. Mind Control shifts forward with the Ghost flowing, and Kuikva, he's in all kinds of trouble. The focus on the Kuikva, he's got a double kill yes on the GH. Aegis pops, my god, it was so close. He'll come back alive, and Nigma, they've lost the DP and the Vengeful Spirit now as Miracle Queen of Pain stuck and held in place as Liquid swiping through Nigma now, forcing a double buyback to come through from Quap and ES. The drag back onto the Viper, taking Wii out of the fight. He'll have to buy back as well because the high ground push is coming. Into Barracks and no contest. Is this just going to come down to, I mean, GH, does he have buyback? Not for a minute and a half. He can't really go rolling in here to try and steal, can he?
He's thinking about it.
Can he? He rolls in, he BKBs. Radiant killed it off. He gets refresher shot, pops his BKB, tries to roll away, but he's still going to get picked off in the middle of the pit. Wii comes in, the battle kicks off, and Nigma, having lost their teamfight ulti hero, the Earth Spirit down, they're left up shit creek without a battle now. The chase from Liquid, if it comes, there it is. Blink Dragon Tail onto Wii. The swap back, Kuroki trying to save the Viper now, but Boxy's in. Satanic popped and Wii is back to full health. The swap back from Tiger, stolen up, and gets the Dragon Knight out of danger. Dragon Tail stun onto the DP now as the Miracle Queen of Pain, Sonic Wave Kuikva, but this
somehow Mickey's still alive.
Powerful. Kuikva's still going, and Mickey's still alive. The Dragon Knight is sustained through all those Spirit Siphons while Tiger has stolen them, turning 3-4 back against them. Nigma, they're fighting with everything they've got, and Miracle will finally bring down Boxy's Brewmaster.
There's still Aghanim Scepter upgrade in the pit. Mickey just
picked
one up.
Warden? They did! Aegis the Immortal's gonna get popped immediately onto Kuikva there. Team Liquid, do they have a way back into this fight, or is Kuikva just dead?
He has buyback.
Force boots.
Deso 2 on Queen of Pain.
Oh, Deso 2. Hang on a second. They found someone. We swap back after the blink stun connected. Kuroki sacrificing himself for that wee Viper who has to face up against himself. That dark portrait from Insania. Real nasty stuff there. And Miracle focusing on Mickey with Nullifier and Bloodthorn, but Mickey just BKBs it off, and now the Soulbind's in. They're Satanic up and the Ghost of Pop. Mind Control trying to sprint forward, but the free pathing from Mickey's DK gets him over the Roche pit. As in the back, Kuikva slain by Miracle. Nigma still giving chase here. Dragon Knight focusing the Queen of Pain. They've got the chain stuns down. Miracle drops, but Mika is traded back for it. Both cores here for Liquid do have buybacks. Side Device is going to come in and catch out GH, but Tiger's falling low, and Nigma, they are fighting and they are winning this fight. They've lost the Queen of Pain, yes, but the rest of the squad doing a great job holding on. Ready again. GH rolling in, finds Boxy. They've also sized up that poor Insania Grimstroke. He's brought back, but they've lost Boxy as well. Brew and Grim both down. Not available for this fight. Nigma holding on.
Queen of Pain is just gonna solo Roche.
Dragon Knight microing his courier over the top of it. But you're absolutely right. Roshan down to 2,000 HP. They kill off the courier, pop the BKB. Tiger jumps in with a lift up. Can they grab?
Tiger catches it.
Tiger takes it. Rubik is stolen it from Nigma now. The Blink Dragon Tails in onto Wii. They're trying to focus the Viper down. He's trying to Satanic back up, but the Mika Dragon Knight is too powerful. They're both flapping in each other's wings. Ah, Miracle does find Tiger at long last in the back as Mind Control now the targeted choice for Team Liquid. But the Ghosts are flying and shredding through everything. Boxy's Primal Split units and that Koi for Arc Warden. A triple kill for Miracle now, and it looks like Liquid are running out of buybacks. Mickey, Dragon Knight on the high ground, the Spirit Vessel's going, the final Scream gets Miracle an Ultra Kill. No buyback on DK or the Grimstroke. Arc Warden can, but Nigma are now 5 heroes alive, and they can potentially close out this game. The buyback now forced from the Dragon Knight as Nigma breaking the high ground and looking for their first barracks of the game. Don't forget they took 2 tier 3s like 25 minutes into this and could never close out a single lane, but they've got this Stygian Desolator, Queen of Pain for Miracle, and they've got to know there's no Grimstroke for 30, so they're going for tier 4s, focusing Mickey with a few little poison attacks. Viper very quickly flapping his wings with a roll in from GH.
They're going for the buildings.
On the Rubik now, Tiger turning to fight, but the throne is open. Miracle focusing the building as the DP still fuels. Dispel down and brought to the ground. Mind Control gone. Buys back immediately. Miracle, he's dropping. The swap back with the Satanic. It keeps him alive, but the throne is on.
She actually killed him. Man, that decision making from Team Nigma.